Hello, Shadowcat back with more Phoenix Point. And last time we were here, we didn't do much over here. Most of the time we spent last time was over here in this area, where we had our second team, who is somewhere? There they are. We caught them in flight. They were going all over the place over here, taking care of everything. They saved a town, they destroyed a nest, they did a few things like that. Um, and they did really well. I was actually very impressed. My armored core team works. With a few modifications. I thought it would be cool to have like all the heavies with them, but as it turns out, the heavies don't really work with them. So heavies are a replacement for a tank. They don't work in tandem with it, and that's fine. That's just fine. The big problem we're having with the vehicle right now is we can't make ammunition for it, seemingly, and I don't know why. Doesn't make sense. Because we can't reload it in battle, which means that we only get like 10 shots, I think? Maybe it's 8 shots? Something like that. That'd be 8 shots per battle. And that's it. And that was kind of a problem in the last mission. So we'll work on it. We'll work on it. In the meantime, I've got my main team over here who is cutting their way across the Bering Strait. We're heading for Central America, looking to get this this exploration done. We have a ton of research going on. We'll have bionics soon, so that'll be fun. I can't wait to get bionics. We're making a grenade, which is sure great, I guess. There's a lot of moving parts, and we should still probably be working on getting more teams in the air. We're down to 88% of humanity's population, which is, you know, not great, but we're working on it. So, Prisoner of Ice is this one. Catacombs of Despair is all the way over here. And which one was that again? Wait. Did I just change the course of that plane? Yes, I did. No, don't go this way, don't go this way, don't go this way. I need you going this way. Okay, explore. I forget what the Catacombs of Despair was. Oh, good, and they got back here. Great, because we have repairs to make to the vehicle, we have people that need to rest up. You've got a level, that's fine. Bases, personnel, research, diplomacy... Phoenixopedia? This doesn't have my quests in it. I don't remember what this is for. Well, either way, it'll be for the Armored Core to take care of once all that's good. So, they're gonna rest up. Okay, Matters of the Heart. Our operatives report that stretching across the entire valley is a field of human hearts, interconnected by thin strands of connective tissue and slimy, pulsating veins. The effect is deeply hypnotic, and looking at it for too long causes a strange feeling in one's own heart becoming synchronized to the beat. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Kill this thing. Unfortunately, the organism is so enormous and grows back so fast that any attempt to destroy it seems doomed to fail. We can gain some useful insights by observing its regeneration. The disciples are angry at us. I don't care. New Jericho liked it. We got research points.
Good to be working with you. If we're going to save the world, we'll need all the help we can get. At this stage, we've granted you low-level access to our network and set up a liaison office to work with your people. But, as I'm sure you can understand, we need to take things slow at first. Your organization has a reputation. It's hard to know which side you'll take, and we need to know that you share our values.
Right.
At the moment, we're setting up a mission to recapture an old satellite control base. What for? Well, there's a saying in New Jericho, Tobias West always has a plan. And he has a plan for the equipment and the data we can get from that base. You'll find out more when the time is right. So, are you up for it? We'd really appreciate your help.
Sure? I guess that means that we're friendly with them now. Phase 1 is all the way over here. Everything is over here, apparently. Okay, that's fine. For now. We're moving over here. Now, this is the Phoenix base. Infestation chance, 0. Is that a common thing? That's that number that I was looking for the other day. And this one, even though it's inside the red, does not have an infestation chance. Huh. Okay, well, either way, there's a new base over here. And I'm going to activate it. Nice. Okay, repair the satellite uplink. Repair the fabrication plant. And build a lab. I want more labs. And I mean that in every sense of the word. I want to have more research laboratories, and I want to have more Labrador retrievers, okay? I want to have all the labs. Okay, there's nothing else we really need to do here. Access lift. Is there anything else we need to build? Power generator, no. Living quarters. Do we have living quarters? We do not have living quarters. No living quarters. What else do we need? Store. There's no store here. Build a store. What else do we need? Access lift. We have one of those. Fabrication. We already have one. Training facility. We do not have one. Perfect. And a medical bay. We don't have one. So one of those two. Alright, lots of construction. 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days repair, 2 days repair, 4 days construction. They're going to be busy here for a while. Expensive? Yes. But worth it. Okay, from here... Wow, there's really nothing to jump to. Oh, there's literally nothing to jump to from here. Can we not make it there this way? Well, how else will we make it there? There's an Antarctic base. There's a base down here in... Would they be Argentina or Chile? I'm not sure. I don't know how we get there. We may have to just sit here and wait for the satellite uplink to be built. That's 2 days. Alright, I am not going to sit here for 2 days. There was still stuff down here that we could investigate. We'll go do some exploration this way. Oh no. Oh no. What now? Arthron Shieldbearer Alpha, Triton Thug, and Triton Ghoul. What are we up against now? So the Triton Shieldbearer Alpha is just going to be a stronger version of what we already had. We'll deal with it. A Triton Thug. Adapted to use shotguns. Okay. Keep it at range. And the Triton Ghoul uses Disciples of Anu technology, which infects. So, now we have Venomous. Pandorans. Wonderful.
Research complete.
Ooh, basic bionics. Clarity Head. Mind control immunity. Okay. Bionic augmentation. Bleed immunity, viral poison, paralysis resistance, vulnerable to acid. Armadillo legs. So, a bionic augmentation, yes. Immune to goo. And landed shock absorption. A juggernaut torso. Bionic augmentation, extend shield. Extends an energy shield in a given direction, and demolition state, as well as a repair kit. I want to, like, completely upgrade someone. Let's see. A rogue Synedrian mercenary has approached us with an interesting offer. He claims to have a recording of a secret communication between Subject 24 and the leaders of the Malthusian faction, and is willing to sell it to us for a price. The only way we could afford it is with 250 materials, and we don't have them! Damn it. I overspent on getting the base up and running. Disappointed by our response, the mercenary has ended all communication, saying he could get a better deal somewhere else. Any subsequent attempts to reestablish communication or find the person have ended in failure. Crap, I wonder what was on that. Okay. What about you guys? Still doing repairs. You've got combat shields. So, I mean, that's nice.
Synedrian, we are told, are working on ways to repel the mist. This, by itself, is not a sin. We do not condemn it, for the mist is a flood and brings life and death alike. They seek safety for their people, as do we. But if you push the flood away too far, you will die of stagnation. Synedrian has forgotten how to look beyond the flood, at the wide sea, at the future. Instead, they look inward, lost in a maze of reflections. What they offer is not salvation, but a trap.
Oh, go figure. The disciples are not happy with Synedrian. Okay, they're almost ready. Check back in with them as we land in Kyoto? Tokyo? I'm not sure exactly what the major city in that area is. Something like that. Let's see if we can find stuff.
My sources tell me New Jericho has developed a new type of APC. I hope they intend to use it to fight the Pandorans, not their fellow human beings. But the real question is, how can you win a war if you don't understand the battlefield? All the vehicles in the world won't help you if you cling to the delusions of the old world. I should know. I remember the wars of the old world better than anyone.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just say that they have a plan. And quite frankly, I'll say this. I'll say the same thing about them as I say about power. Like right now, there's a big push for green energy, and a lot of people are saying we need to get off of fossil fuels and such. I agree with that. However, just like it takes money to make money, it takes power to make power. And if you destroy all of your unclean energy, you will have nothing left to research clean energy. In the same way, we need all the tools we can get to fight the Pandora virus.
Well, fair enough, actually, but we do have to be careful.
Yes, we do have to be careful, but that does not mean that we do not use all the tools at our disposal. Okay, the Empress. After the end of the world as we knew it, Hikari Tawa found herself in an unexpected position. Technically speaking, based on her bloodline, she was the Empress of Japan. The country itself was in ruins, but a group of loyalists declared her leader of their haven, Neo Takachiho. And what choice did she have but to roll with it? Since then, she's tried to build a better life for her people. Not without success, but also with some difficulties. There are plenty of people who'd like to use her as a figurehead, which she has no intention of becoming. If you are going to be Empress, you might as well do it right. To consolidate her position, she's been trying to recover the Sword of Kusanagi, one of the 3 sacred treasures of the Imperial Regalia of Japan. She has the possible location, but she fears somebody inside her haven is trying to betray her. She's offering us a handsome reward for retrieving the sword for her. The only problem, the sword is in a haven controlled by the disciples of Anu. I'm sorry, did you just offer me a chance to go find the actual sword? Kusanagi. I'm doing that! Tawa thanks us for helping her. She gives us the coordinates of the Anu Haven and offers several suggestions how to infiltrate it without being noticed. Okay, where is it? All the way over there. Come on, is there anything over on this side of the world? You're not recovered yet. I feel like I need to start bringing you back this way because I need more people over here.
Research complete.
Ooh. Research. We can now make laser pistols. I like lasers. Okay, mushrooming. The Manticore 1 has encountered a Synedrian scientific expedition, led by Dr. Robert Loudon. Its purpose is to investigate a large field of mushroom-like growths that release a cloud of spores upon contact. It's unclear whether this represents a new vector for infection or something more harmless, but Synedrian would like to know. And I would like to assist you. Here's some tech. After gathering more data with the help of our operatives, Loudon comes to the conclusion that the spores do not contain any traces of Pandora virus. They are, however, highly poisonous and could render entire areas uninhabitable with alarming speed. As such, the only logical conclusion is to destroy all the growths and hope they are the only specimen. We got research out of it. Cool. Okay, I'll take, research for money. We'll come down this way. New recruits available.
Research complete.
Ooh, and new research. We got Gauss rifles. Excellent. Personnel. Recruits. We have an assault and a sniper. So, cautious, thief, and quarterback. I don't know what thief is. Resourceful, reckless, and close quarters specialist. 2 of those are, useless for a sniper. Honestly, I don't think there's too much that we need here. I'm not going to recruit anybody this time. Maybe if we get another aircraft in the air. Which we're not currently doing. What would it take for another Manticore? 1,200 materials that we don't have. Alright, well, we're not doing that. How is the other one? The tank is fully repaired. Warren's still recovering. Wait, why did we just pause? Oh, because we uncovered that. It's an Anu site.
Construction complete.
Okay, satellite uplink constructed at Phoenix Alpha. Is that up here? No, this is PHB 3. Phoenix Point Alpha. It's Foxtrot. Which one is Alpha? Bases... Alpha. I'm not sure where it is. Well, that's Phoenix Point. That's Storage 2. I mean, in theory, it just finished building the satellite uplink. It should have a ring around it, you'd think. I don't know. It's probably fine. And after several hours of exploration, we found nothing. Well, better than something bad, I guess.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Okay, where? Oh, there. Well, I did say that you guys needed something to do. Head that way.
Research complete.
Ooh, and we've got purification grenades. Okay, purification grenades. That is just code for incendiary grenades. Remember last episode when we threw a grenade and things exploded and I said, wait, when did we get incendiaries? I guess I accidentally gave somebody a purification grenade. Glad we didn't drop that on ourselves. What are we researching? Wow, I have stuff over here. Okay, let's reorganize things here. And this is only going to take 4 hours, so we'll do that next. So 4 hours, 7 hours, and we've already got a head start on it. Got a head start on both of them. Cool. Okay, here we go. They're under attack. Attacking strength is 6 Pandorans. Defending strength is 15 Disciples. I don't know if that's the actual number or not still. Let's see. Victoria, you have leveled up. You've got 73 points. Ready for action? Take it. Bombardier, mounted weapon proficiency. We don't have mounted weapons, so... I can get you a new class, but, like, I don't know how... You don't really need either one of those. Like, you don't really benefit from either one of those. I mean, I guess I could give you... like a sniper rifle along with your rifle, but that's about the best I could do. Quite frankly, assault is the best and most well-rounded. So, you're going to get some points. And I can do one or the other. Strength determines maximum hit points and carrying capacity. Willpower is maximum will points. And speed is, well, speed. We'll take more strength. There you go. Okay, everybody should be good. Let's deploy. Alright, job is simple. Move in, kill everything that moves. Okay, maybe not everything that moves, but be careful. And Victoria, I'm sending you up first.
Let's do this!
Right there seems to be good, or right there. Now, we're at the corner of the map, so we want to prioritize northeast and northwest cover.
Already there!
Okay, you keep acting like you're seeing
Easy
something,
enough.
but you're not seeing anything. That's the Disciples of Anu Priest. That's one of the targets we have to defend. There's, I want to say a berserker over there. Okay, we're all moving up.
They can't stop me.
They can't stop me.
We're going to spend this turn getting into position. Alden, you can't really reach. Emma, come up here. Stan, right there. And Alden, you can't really get into cover. Just come up here. You've got expensive armor. Okay, we've got movement up there. Alright, there's a brute up there. I know because he used a shield. Oh, they're attacking that thing. And there's another one way over there. Yeah, we have a lot of ground to cover before we'll even be in sight of any of these. And let's see, that's 4. 5. I think they just destroyed a structure. Okay, JP. Need to put you up somewhere where you can actually do something. I'm putting you up here. I don't know if that's helping or not, but it's what we're doing. Everyone else, we're going to have to run.
Let's go.
Take cover where you can. Blizzard. I'm also going to have you jetpack up. Yeah, right there should be good. Alden, I'm going to have you do the same thing. Stay with Blizz. Everybody else, do your best to follow along on the ground. And Stan right there. It's going to be some time till we get some actual eyes on any of the Pandorans. You're overwatching. You're moving in. But you've got a hammer or something. Maybe an axe? Alright, well that machine is gone. This may come down to falling back and protecting the few things that we actually can protect. That one's gone too now. I think there's actually more than 6 Pandorans. Yeah, they're just going to tear everything apart over there, completely unstopped because they're completely separated. There's nothing we can do. So anything over on that corner of the map is a complete write-off. There's no sense in trying to even protect it. Just focus on protecting the things that we can. Oh, that one spotted someone and is actually hurting him. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Alden, where are you at? There you are.
Proceeding.
Nobody can see anything because all of this is in the way. Please make it not in the way anymore. Alright, there's no more roof, but we don't have a visual yet. Unfortunately, with the walls still there, can't see a damn thing. Just stay there for the moment. Victoria, you're gonna move up here.
Easy enough.
Okay, we can finally see something. You got a shot? Not a great one. Let me try to help. Oh yeah, it's just a leg. Take the shot. Wow! Everything into the wall.
Let me. That was
Good shot.
satisfying.
Oh, and then it disappeared. I wonder... where was it exactly? Nothing.
Be right there.
I guess overwatching that area. Is there everyone else?
Here I am. Let's do this.
Suppose keep an overwatch. Stan, get up here. You're not going to be in great cover. However, help us keep overwatch. You overwatch in... well, this is the only way you can. To help you guys, and there's only 2 of you. I thought your defensive power was 15. Well, no one's using that ladder. That's a hit. How many more shots do you have? Oh! It spits poison. And then that one's got some kind of sneeze gun. There goes another machine. Hope that wasn't important. We're gonna get terrible marks on this one. We're gonna be fortunate if we, like, pass this. Okay. JP. I'm going to have you jump over here. I may regret this, but... that'll give you vision.
Zooming in.
40 damage. Alright, I'm looking for sight lines. Looks like that's the best we're gonna get.
Not a problem. Incoming! Let's have a look.
Ooh, I can actually see that thing. Kill it. Well, you tried. Pull back here into cover. Okay, Blizzard Star. Go ahead and equip your assault rifle, I think. The assault rifle's not helping too much. You would frankly be better off on the ground. Yeah, you'd be better off on the ground, I think. So let's put you on the ground. Right here. Stay there. Alden, on the other hand, you are perfectly fine up here. So, things that we can hit. Not them. Things that we can hit. Him. Nighty-night. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Okay, need places to put you people. That one that turns invisible is the one that I'm most worried about at the moment. Come up here. It's going to get you into full cover. And how do I get you into full cover? Right there. It's not the greatest, but it's well defended. Until that other one reveals itself. Oh! Good job! Disabled the head. That's a good hit. Are you shooting at Alden? Rude. Now he's got just a ton of poison. He's gonna die. These guys are not helping out very much. Although, while they're busy beating up on us, they're not beating up on the infrastructure. Okay, JP, you have shots. What's your best shot? I think that's your best shot. Is it a good shot? It seems like a good shot. Disabled their head. Can you do or go 2 for 2? No.
Target missed.
You missed. It's okay though. Victoria.
Not a problem.
You see anything? No? Move up. Blizzard. That gives you a shot. I don't know if it's necessarily a very good shot.
Repositioning.
You are flanked, technically.
Zooming in.
Oh, that is a terrible shot. I mean, technically you could hit it. You also might hit our ally. No, it's a terrible shot. Don't take that shot. None of that's in cover. I'm bringing you over here next to Victoria. Alden, however. I don't know what this is going to do, but whatever it does, it's going to do something. Sure, we probably destroyed some cover, maybe? I mean, that wall does seem to be gone. Unfortunately, there's no cover to stand in around here. Not going the right way. The only way I see to actually get a shot off will be to completely expose ourselves. And I'm not doing it. I'm just not. Come up here. Full cover. Stay there. Stan. Anything you can do either. You can come right here. There's very little line of sight. I don't think they're going to be able to hit you. You don't have enough points left to do anything. Alright, I think we just lost one of the disciples. Okay, what was that? Alright, these things are getting too close. And the priest is now dead. JP's hit. But it's now JP's turn. You killed that disciple and managed to suck out its life. You have the best shot on that one, actually. Well, no, not the best shot. Right there, I think. Good shooting. Okay, pull back a little bit.
Repositioning.
Now, here's the thing. These guys are getting too
Just
close.
give the word.
We're going to start pulling back. We're going to start pulling back.
Already Already there.
That is a terrible shot. Although, you've got the minigun. However, you also have people in the line of fire. There's no shot there. Hold your turn. Alden,
Let's get this done.
you've got grenades. Could hit that one right there. Can you get a grenade in here? You might be able to. That might hit more than one. Like I said, we're going to save what we can, but we're not going to save everything. Fall back a little bit. Okay, you, Emma, you don't have a shot on anything? Yes, you don't.
Heading out.
Right there. Okay, that's actually not the button I wanted to pick. Not you, not yet. Okay. Terrible shot. That is a slightly better shot. It's actually kind of a much better shot. You know what? Just take it. Go ahead. Good shooting. But you need to get out of there now. You need to get out of here now. Dash.
Pushing on.
Right there. Okay, now Blizzard. You don't have a cannon, you have a minigun. This is not going to do much good. No, save it, actually. Okay, you took your shot. Pull back. Honestly, this is not the worst thing if they're preoccupied with destroying things. You poisoned JP. Okay, I didn't realize the range on that. No, I don't want you to recover. I want you to heal thyself. And then pull back.
I can do this.
Okay, Victoria. Right here, I think. It's not a great shot. However... Disable that arm. Blizzard. You've got no shot anywhere. Well, that's not necessarily true, actually. Right here. We're going to duck out of cover and then back into cover.
Target missed.
Missed.
On my way.
Okay, Alden.
This better work.
Right there should be good. Please hit the mark. Good shooting. All right. Stan. Duck over here. You're going to get a shot in here. Right there, I think, is a good shot. Maybe right there, actually. Oh, good kill, good kill, good kill. You're in decent cover right there as it is. But I want you to pull back still. And Victoria, you're going to be in the same cover. I'm going to have you move over here, shoot, and then come back.
Heading out. Ready to fire.
Is it really that bad a shot?
That
Got
was a
him.
kill. Attempting to reposition.
Panicked. Stop panicking. We're going to win this one. Okay, Victoria. Move up here. Let's get them to come to us. Overwatch like that. Blizzard.
I'm on the move.
Move over here. You're going to overwatch up this way.
Providing Overwatch.
Alden. You actually might have a shot here. Right here on the ground. I can't tell if that's going to get them in it or not. Looks like it will. Gotta love that splash damage. Pull back.
Okay.
Okay, Emma. I don't have a spot for you at the moment.
Moving to position.
Move up here. And then I'm going to have you overwatch in this direction. You see something? Shoot something. And Stan. Move over
I'll
here.
be right there.
You're also going to watch over here.
Anything that moves, dies.
There's only 2 of them left. How did you do that and you didn't, or I didn't get an overwatch? How? I'm actually a bit angry at that. How? How is it I still can't get a shot on you? Okay, Alden, where are you?
Heading out.
Problem is you have cover. I'm going to remove that cover. Apparently I'm going to remove that entirely. Okay, never mind. What was I shooting at over there then? I don't even know. Alright, well, either way. Let's see. Alden, injured. Emma, injured. Otherwise, though... Like, JP, I know you're injured. We should be fine. Key structures protected only 64%. Yeah. Alright, Haven saved. So they like us a little bit more. We did get some rewards. In fact, we got some materials that we desperately needed. We also picked up a magazine. We got a pistol. Oh, that's a pistol and the magazine for the pistol. We got a Redeemer. It's a virus rifle. And another Redeemer. No, it's a magazine. And the rifle. Okay. Cool. Okay. Failed to identify the origin. We didn't find the colony. Replenish all. Okay. Now, interestingly, we picked up a virus rifle and 2 magazines. Do I not have somebody... Yeah, Victoria, you got biochemist. Who else has biochemist? Blizzard, you have biochemist. Okay, here's the thing. You have a lovely Yat AR rifle here. It's fantastic. It's lovely. I love it. But we just picked up Redeemers. Iconoclast, Yat, Ares. Can we not use it? Can you not use it? It's an assault rifle, isn't it? Equipment. Yat AR. Nurgle's Wrath. Redeemer magazine. Redeemer. Not proficient. Why not? Why are you not proficient with this? It's an assault rifle, isn't it? Does it have its own proficiency? I don't understand. You should be able to. I don't know. And Stan, you got to level up. You're going to get a new class, except I don't really know what to give you, so... Instead, we're just going to boost things up here. Actually, I've been looking at these, these soldier points. Maybe I should be looking at these. So, 14 out of 20, 9 out of 20, 20 out of 35. You should just be taking whatever is the lowest. So, there we go. Your willpower just went way up. Which, that's what happened to JP, is JP ran out of points. And you should have, like, pretty decently high willpower. You do have decently high willpower. It's still your lowest stat, but still. Okay, well, you guys need to recover, so I'm going to send you up here.
This is getting out of hand, Randolph. I won't stop my proto-civilization research, so tell the committee to back off. You're the director now. Please, help me. I need your support. This is not just some crackpot theory invented by your grandfather. The anomalous artifacts, the extraordinary technology predating Samaria by millennia. If you can't restart my projects, I will go to the Vanadium Corporation. There's been another attack, Tobias. The excavation team is scared, and they aren't the only ones. What if the Pandorans know what we're doing and are trying to stop it? They aren't just brainless flesh puppets. I'm heading back to the lab. Be there. We need to discuss this in person. You're making a mistake, Colonel! The last Pandoran attacks were not an accident. They're targeting everyone related to Project Glory. Locking me in an isolation facility won't change a thing!
Make her away.
No!
Research complete.
Okay, that's interesting. Project Glory. A secretive attempt to study the nature of the enigmatic ruins that predate Homo sapiens. Funded by the Phoenix Project in Vanadium Incorporated, it was led by the visionary archaeologist Dr. Helena Lewandowski. As often happens, the Phoenix Project and Vanadium Incorporated had a fallout. It appears Tobias West used force to apprehend Helena Lewandowski. So now we have Storing the Past. Dr. Helena Lewandowski was considered to be the world's foremost scientist of prehistoric archaeology. We recently located her whereabouts at a secretive New Jericho facility, and we have reasons to believe she is being held there against her will. Right. Okay, so we have 2 missions now to hit... Well, no. 1 mission to hit a New Jericho facility. The second initiation is up here at this point. Whatever we're doing there. Phase 1 wants us to hit a Disciples of Anu point. I remember that much. Stealing Valor wants us to hit under the Disciples of Anu point. Wow, we're just going to be hitting everyone. Okay, well, regardless... I still have the team over here, wherever they are, there they are, heading up for some rest and recovery. Manticore 2, you're still recovering. Why are you not recovered? This place has a medical facility, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. No wonder you're not recovering. I could have been using you guys. Okay, in that case, we're gonna move you down here.
Construction complete.
Okay, 2 constructions completed at Phoenix PHB, Phoenix Home Base? Alright, so the research lab's still working on it. Fabrication, training, medical. It's fine, though. So, we'll get Weirin patched up at the
Research
Phoenix
complete.
Point. Oh! We got access to... Ooh! We have access to the Thunderbird. 3rd generation quad-rotor VTOL. Wow. Despite its considerable weight, thanks to the 4 Vimana 2 engines, it is capable of speeds exceeding 320 kilometers per hour. Hold on, I can do this math. 100 kilometers is 60 miles, so 300 times 3 is 180. 20 is going to be divided by 5 times 3. 5, 15? No, 4, 12. So... 180 plus 12 is 192 miles an hour? That'll get you pulled over in a school zone. What else is good about it? Capacity 7, speed 380, range 3000. Wow. The Manticore only goes 2500. So it's a little bit slower, but... And it's got better range and toughness. Also, capacity is 7. Capacity is 7. Oh! So, the tank can hold 4 people. So, if we get a Thunderbird, we put the tank in there, and 4 soldiers, we get a full tank, and we get to have a tank. Oh, we have to build one. We have to build one. We cannot even remotely afford it, though. And we're probably not going to afford it anytime soon. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here. Weirin is going to rest up here. At the other facility, this place has a medical bay, right? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, so... M over here is going to recover. Everyone is going to rest up. When we get back here next time, We have so many things to do. And until the satellites are up over here, we really can't explore this area anymore. So I may bring Team 1 in back to Europe. I may send Team 2 down to Africa. And we'll start knocking some of these out. So, if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon, then we get notified every time these videos come out. You know what to do. Come on, I do this every time. If you know somebody else who's also into tactical games like this, then share it out with them. Otherwise, if you like me, like what I'm doing, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. If you want to join one of the Phoenix teams, if you want your character in the game, then go ahead and just let me know in the comments. Leave a comment down below. Tell me you want to join the team. If you have a particular class that you would like, let me know that too. So, do that. I will see you next time for more Phoenix Point. And hold on, I was thinking about this the other day. Let's see. Sun rises in the east, which means that the globe has got to be going that way. So, I've been spinning the globe backwards this entire time. I have been. That's my bad. All right, so until next time, spin the globe.